we got ourselves a cabin, a cottage, whatever you want to call it. So now that we got this, we have to spend some time polishing it, fixing everything. We'll give you a tour. But to begin with, I loaded our trailer with a bunch of stuff that we had at home, plus some new stuff, so I can start to clean up the plot. And let's get started. We have two small buildings. One of them is like a workshop. The other one is just a storage that needs to be refurbished because the water is coming in through the roof. Then there's an overgrown vegetable plot over here. We have our own well, water well, and then our own what's it called? Wood for the fireplace, storage, and forest. So we have quite a bit of forest into this side. So we have forest. Overall, we have 6,000 square meters. The forest is it has pine trees, it has betula, it has oak. As you can see here, one of the smaller oaks, but already a nice tree, and betula, and so on. So plenty of firewood around here. I don't think I'll need to buy that much firewood anymore any longer. So huh? We gotta swing with the purchase. So it's one of the places to relax. Yeah. Something to say? Are you happy?
Oh, I'm happy.
Yeah.
At least now I'm not working.
Yes. Not working, but there's plenty of work to do. So I'll get started. It has now been not a month, 3 weeks since we bought our cabin in the woods. It's around 6,000 square meters of land. We haven't done much, but we started fixing some of the things, cutting some of the grass around. These are blueberries, wild blueberries. This is the small cabin that we'll be renovating. We have a huge beech tree with a swing that's already there. So, cabin, it has an outside room. We already bought some cherry trees to plant and stuff. Yeah. This little storage house, it's putting in some water. Our plan is to demolish it. So the land, the plot of land goes from that shadow over there, the dark shadow, all the way. There's a outhouse here, which we'll also be demolishing. And this is a little garage. And everything is overgrown. Started clipping some apple trees and so forth. This used to be the vegetable plot, so you can still see a pile of compost, but now it's filled up with Nestler, what's the name? Anyway, you can see everything is super overgrown. There's asparagus over there. Now, this is a little workshop. We'll probably keep it for now while we demolish the other building and we start building, because we are thinking of building a type of house that is allowed in Sweden without a permit, which is a Återfallshus, which is 30 square meters all around, and it will be more than 8 meters from that house, because that's regulation wise what makes us not need fire evaluation for spreading from house to house. We have a well, so our own water, and it was analyzed. And then this is today it's firewood storage, but we will probably convert it into something else. There's a pile of leftover wood that the guy left here. Everything overgrown. I cut the grass on the other piece, but not here yet. We have our own sewer system as well, which is over here. It's over there. It needs to be emptied once a year. That part, the slum part. And then we have quite a big piece of woods all the way. So it's gonna be a journey to renovate the house, build a new one. A lot of projects. Oops. A lot of projects that we'll have, but hopefully bit by bit we'll get there, right?
I guess.
Yes, we have been looking for something like this in the middle of the woods for a while, and now we found, I think, the place to spend a lot of time doing stuff. So yeah, have a lot of things to clean. Let me turn. A lot of things to clean. There's firewood all over the place. There's dead trees that we need to cut. There's a vegetable garden to restart. A lot to do. So hopefully you enjoy following us on this journey. This was what used to be a greenhouse, we were told. So it was halfway in the rest of the land, but we're going to remove this and see what we do afterwards. Yeah. There you go, our beautiful cabin. There was a water leak, or a few water leaks over there. So now I've removed the kitchen furniture. I've removed the laminate flooring. I have, even though it's summer, I have this one on. So there's fire going, so this dries, and then I'll need to remove these as well and see how it goes. But I'm thinking of removing the entire kitchen. I didn't record much because I just wanted to get this done very quickly, so at least I would stop the bleeding. I washed this with antifungal, so they're trying to minimize the spores and everything, as now it should be drying out. Yes, lovely. It's always like this. Anyway, we plan to renovate, but it's just that this way it kind of forces you to act quicker.